On December 9th, the UNISOCIAL group from the Universal Church carried out a distribution of food, clothing, and spiritual help for the community. The Universal Church, along with the help of My Little Butcher Shop and Andrew and Shelley's No Frills, managed to gather donations for the families seeking assistance on that day. 260 boxes of non-perishable food items and 200 frozen turkeys were donated to families that participated in the event. Families in need of clothing had the opportunity to take home all the clothes they required. Due to the current food crisis happening in Canada, many families are struggling to afford groceries and warm clothing. Therefore, the Universal Church decided to distribute these items so that these people can have a more comfortable Christmas.
You can imagine so many people needed at least something in the table, at least piece of bread. Thank you very much.
Given all the way the economy is lately in society, I think it's pivotal that we continue to try and keep the movement going versus everybody restricting and limiting. I think if we all just did our part to pass on and give, and only give what you can give, then I think this is how it should be. It will help us come back as humanity.
Hello everyone, we're here at the UNISOCIAL event and I have two of our very wonderful donors here, Andrew and Shelley from Andrew and Shelley's No Frills and Dufferin Mall, and I'm just going to ask them a couple of questions because we know that in the times that we are right now there's a great crisis, especially with the food shortage, and to have owners who are willing to give back and to donate, it's a wonderful thing. So we just want to ask you, what led you or what inspired you to be able to participate in an event like this and give back to the community?
You know what, it's very important as business owners to give back to the community. Loblaws, No Frills, we're very much in giving back to the community and providing for people in need. Times are tough right now with interest rates and inflation and all the negative press, so it's very important that as owners that we give back to the community and help everyone that we can. So
Perfect, thank you so much.
In partnership with the church, we've done something in the past and look forward to doing more in the future and just giving back. Right?
Thank you so much. There you have it from Andrew and Shelley's No Frills, donors who have really supported us in this initiative. So those of you who are out there, you faced a difficulty financially, you haven't had the needs that you need for you and your family, know that there are partners in our community such as their store that are willing to help and contribute. So we welcome all of you to join us in this UNISOCIAL project. If you are in need, feel free to contact us at 1-877-785-8700. God bless you.
Há muitas pessoas carentes, há muitas pessoas necessitadas, que precisa de carinho especial, né? Um pessoal que abraçou essa causa e está observando que muitas pessoas vieram aqui não com instrução de comer e nem instrução de ganhar agasalho, mas sim a instrução de receber o Espírito Santo das pessoas.
La verdad que es una ayuda para todas las personas que lo necesitan, ¿verdad? Y agradecido con la iglesia por ese tipo de eventos que también hacen más acercamiento a la hermandad como a la comunidad de las iglesias y tener más paz y armonía en su corazón. Se siente la presencia de Dios, la armonía, más en esa época de compartir, de amor, de amistad. Y para nosotros es bien bonito porque nosotros somos nuevos aquí en Canadá, no tenemos más familia y aquí se encuentra como una familia, una hermandad, aunque hay mucha gente nueva y todo eso, pero lo acogen a uno como un hermano, una familia y eso es bien bonito, pues más en esa época que compartimos con nuestros hijos, y la verdad es que es bien importante también para los niños inculcarles el amor de Dios, el amor de Dios.
doing this food distribution and being able to provide for the community has been so essential, so necessary, because a lot of people nowadays, have been struggling for a while. Maybe they themselves might have a home, might have a full-time job, but yet we have seen them still going through this difficulty, this crisis. And so with this helping hand, this distribution that we have been able to provide has been so helpful to many families, to many homes, to many people. And most importantly, besides the food that we have been able to distribute, the donations that we have received with clothing is so much more with the word of faith, a word that can lift them up, that this moment is only temporary, but however, they're also receiving the spiritual food that they need, the prayers that we have been doing, the pastors are here conducting and helping these people, because more importantly, we see that the physical situation that they have been facing, but as well the suffering that they face within themselves. Many people face depression because of this crisis. Many people have had problems in their marriages because not being able to provide for their families, separation, arguments, and so forth. So this situation that they have been facing with food crisis and having, nowhere to turn to, many times they feel embarrassed to even ask for help. But with this project, we have been able to reach many families and being able to help them in this time, in their moment of need.
The event looks like it was successful. There's a huge turnout. I think, going forward, we should try and grow it bigger, where we get more business owners involved. And again, there's a lot of people out there that are in need. The food banks are overwhelmed with, the amount of people coming in for food. So it's important that everyone get involved, and we'll try and get a few more no-frills on board and get everyone involved. So, this grows to something really big, right? So that's basically it. Yep.
2420 Dufferin Street. Contact us. 877-785-8700.